Hello, in this video, we will explore the human anatomy modules and human anatomy tours available on Access Medicine and found under the Multimedia tab. Let's begin first with a look at the complete human anatomy modules. Access Medicine includes the complete female and male anatomies. These interactive modules allow for visualization of the human body in an interactive 3D format where both male and female anatomy modules can be viewed. Let's take a look at the male complete anatomy. Please note that it may take a few moments for the module to load. In the lower right hand corner of the module, users will have access to different navigation controls. With the pan mode, users can move the rendering on their screen, and the recentering tool will recenter the module. Users can also zoom in or zoom out. Also, the arrow keys on your keyboard will allow you to rotate the module. In the menu, users have the option to search for specific anatomical structures. Also, users can view these structures in the tree format, or switch to view the anatomy list, which is alphabetical. By expanding the arrows, users can view all of these systems, with options to hide those structures, to isolate them, to fade them, or fly directly to those structures. These are great tools for dissection and a reusable resource for distance learning of anatomy. We can select the Reset option to reset the module. Back in the menu, users also have the option to remove different layers from the module. Notice the toolbar that appears along the bottom. As we scale the toolbar from the muscular system, notice how the rendering changes on screen. And also it tells you along the toolbar where you are at, from muscular system to connective tissue, to skeletal system, respiratory system, and more. Also in the menu, users have the option to explore the anatomy module. The Explore tool will enable the user to select any portion of the module to determine what the structure is. Again, users have the option to hide those structures, isolate, fade, or fly to. Also, in the menu, users can now use the Draw tool, which prompts the whiteboard. Users can select any portion of the module to include their drawing. This does allow the option for the user to select the different brush size or to erase their drawing, as well as different colors if there are multiple drawings. Users can also insert text and can also download a copy of the rendering. Also, in the menu, users can select to enter into full screen, which will expand the animation to a full screen, which is helpful to users who have smaller screens. This provides learners more space to immerse themselves in an interactive 3D experience. When embedded on desktop or Android, learners can now expand the browser to span the entire screen without having to leave the page or open a new tab. And in the menu, users can select the Help option, which shows learners how to interact with the model. It includes a tutorial to walk through the basics, the 3D navigation basics, and the keyboard shortcuts. Also, under the Multimedia tab, users have access to human anatomy tours. These focused 3D modules guide medical students through the systems-based tours of the human anatomy, helping them to learn human anatomy in a systems-based interactive format. A number of enhancements have been made to existing modules to make them more dynamic. For example, this endocrine tour now demonstrates thyroid hormone release. Along the bottom, users can navigate to different chapters or open the chapter list and navigate from there. The anatomy descriptions provide learners the option to read more about specific anatomical structures as they explore the module. And that is a look at the human anatomy modules on Access Medicine. For any questions, please reach out to Customer Success at customersuccess@mheducation.com. Thank you.